here tonight with Cole Brown, the owner and operator of Longview Land Clearing, and we're gonna do a little interview with him. Okay, so Cole, what made you decide to open up your own business?
Basically, I worked in retail for about 6 months, I think, at Academy, which was just absolute hell. It was not fun working for other people who I knew I could do a better job with, and just found a nice situation where I get into some kind of land clearing, and it was something I liked, and that's basically what I did.
All right, good stuff. Okay, so how much time and money and planning did you have before you opened up the business and started out?
Basically, the time mainly took up by looking for the correct type of equipment and just the correct implements to get for it. And I got into a Caterpillar machine with a Caterpillar mulching head, and it seemed to work the best for me and what I was comfortable with. And basically all the money went into the payments toward the machine, and had to get a new trailer, and just making sure that my truck could pull it, and that's basically it. After that, it was just some advertising here and there, and that's about it.
So the demand for what you needed to do around here kind of met what
yeah, I'm happy with the demand. It's the demand around here it's kind of a new style of clearing, so it's different and it's new, and people, once they find out about it, that's when it just starts blowing up. People start telling their friends about it just because it's a new style thing, and it helps out. It's better for the environment than regular style clearing, and that's kind of why I got into it, and seems to be a lot of the reason why people like it.
Awesome. So what you use like social media for advertising?
I do. I found that, of course, the best way for me, because it's land clearing, with that kind of stuff you need referrals, and so word of mouth is always the best type of advertiser. Not really the best type of work you can get is where someone you do a good job for, they're going to pass it on to their friend whenever you're clearing land or something like that. Other than that, I use Facebook and Instagram and a website just for the fact that just so that people can see the projects that I've already done, because that helps them. They say, okay, I've heard of this guy, I know he does all right work, and let me see what he does. And you can tell a lot by some pictures and everything. So that's usually what I try to keep up with.
You hear that? Follow this guy on Instagram and Facebook. He's got good pages. Let's see. What kind of licensing requirements do you have to have for the business?
I basically, what it was I got LLC. Just seemed to be the best kind of idea for the business, due to the fact that it's just me working with it now. I didn't have a lot of employees. I don't have any employees. It's just me, and that just seemed to be the simplest way to do it. And other than that, licensing wise, unless I'm in city limits and I'm cutting down a massive tree, I don't need any other type of licensing to cut down. I don't need to be an arborist or something like that. But I still have insurance. I have a $1 million insurance policy on it for just if I mess up someone's
your equipment messes up.
Yeah, I have insurance on the equipment, and then I have insurance for
other people
where I'm working. Yeah. So it's a $1 million insurance policy, and it's that just seemed the best way to do it. You gotta have insurance on it, or else nobody's gonna trust you.
Absolutely. How do you handle theft for any kind of equipment? I know that seems kind of like a big question.
Yeah, I've never had anything stolen, but I've known, I have plenty of people who I know who do this thing who have had stuff stolen. People